Okay, you think I should start talking now? 7.7? Think we're gonna get higher than that? Yeah, 7.9. Let's wait till it gets a little higher. Hold on. I'm gonna let it get to 15K. I think that we'll do that in about 5 minutes. Okay, yeah, we're at 9. Should I turn the comments off while I talk? No. Yes, 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 no. We're at 10. Yes, okay, I'm gonna turn it off. Okay. How the hell? Can someone do it for me? Or how do I do it? Guys, how do I turn my comments off? I'm so slow. Okay, I think okay, I'm gonna just keep them on. But can you guys be cute for a second and not comment like crazy so I can talk? Because if I start reading them, I won't be able to talk. Okay? Okay. Okay. Someone said bum. Okay. Damn, I kind of want to turn them on. Turn them off. Oh, gotcha, bitch. Okay, listen. Okay. I can't believe I cried on live stream. That's so embarrassing, but truly my feelings were so hurt, and they still are, but I grabbed my balls again. So, I am so sick. Listen, I'm so sick and tired of letting the internet and letting these girls paint this narrative of me, right? So, this is the only reason I'm even doing this. Because stop lying. If we're going to go on live and we're all going to play the live game, can you guys play it right, please? And can you please, when you go live, please say everything you did while you did it? Because I'm going to now. Because I'm sick of you hoes. First off, fuck you, Summyah. Literally fuck you. I hate you. You're weird as fuck. Let me tell you why. Before she came to LA, there's a clip that surfaced of her, which I can pull up. Hold on. Where's my iPad? So there was a clip that surfaced of Summyah talking to her friend, and basically Summyah said to her friend, I'm going to see Alabama, right? And the girl's face went so left, and Summyah just kept whispering into her ear, and they were like laughing, right? Off bat, that shows me Summyah never liked me and her intentions were weird as fuck from the jump. So that's the first thing, right? So then, this whole no cap talk, dead it. Summyah dead it. I showed you me and no cap's messages, and every message we have, dead it. Dead it. Stop running with that narrative. Okay, that's the first thing. So let me tell you what happens. Where the tea begins, right? So I woke up one morning. Lena and Camo were gone because Summyah had called them and was like, can you guys come eat with me? I was in my feelings a little bit like, damn, why they didn't wake me up? I would have wanted to came and ate. Not to Lena and Camo, but to Summyah, because Summyah was the one that told them come over. So I kind of just felt left out, like, for real. Like, I just kind of felt left out. I wasn't mad, though. So then Janellis comes in my room, and she's like, Summyah, I just got off the phone with Summyah. I'm going to go over there. Or no, you don't want to be by yourself. I was like, I would not like to be by myself. I kind of have you guys here for a reason, like kind of to hang out with me. No. So then I text Summyah. I was like, don't even come back right now. I'm kind of like thrown off, you know? She was like, I got you a burger. I'm coming. So then she came, and I was in the shower when she came. And Janellis, I got out the shower, and then Janellis was like, she's at the gate, and she kept throwing the phone at me and calling Summyah, but I had already texted security to let them up the gate, right? Please follow what I'm saying. So I had already texted security to let them up the gate. I live behind 2 gates. I know, haha, so who cares? So the first gate that you get in, right? You have to call the gate, or you have to put them on the list. So you get charged if they call the gate. So I texted security to put them on the list manually, right? Boom. Summyah got so aggravated that she had to wait 10 minutes, that she changed the route of the Uber back to the house. Mind you, I didn't even know they were at the gate for however long. So the first thing that Summyah's trying to do is make it look weird, like I had them sitting at a gate. No, I didn't. Please stop. Not intentionally. Like, stop it. Stop trying to make me be weird. Stop it. No one did that on purpose. You came and I told you not to come. I was in the shower. I got out and Janellis kept throwing the phone at me and I hung up the phone. Janellis, why are you throwing the phone at me? And calling them when I already texted security. Like, stop. Okay. Second thing, later that night, Camo and Lena left, right? Camo and Lena, I have nothing negative to say about those two girls. They were nothing but respectful to me. Aire tried to say that they were bad-mouthing me. I don't even believe it, because Aire also called 7 different people about me, trying to get business about me. You know, like, just weird. So listen, you don't have to like me. I don't care if you guys like me or not anymore, like, I swear. But I just want to do this live because no one's telling the truth. Like, no one's telling the truth. Why are we sitting here lying? Like, do I need to be the villain every time? Okay, so then, later that night, after Lena and Camo leave, right? We get in the car, and we go to Low Shimmy's concert. We get there, it's too crowded, so we leave. I called a driver because I needed somebody to watch Bear, my dog, while we went to the next place. I didn't call a driver for Summyah and Aire. But once we left Low Shimmy's concert, they got in my driver's car. And they got in there because they said it's too squished. I know, the girls are too squished in a black truck, right? There was enough seats for everybody. Nobody was sitting, like, in the middle console. You know, just being dramatic. So they got into the other car. Mind you, the car was full, but it wasn't, like, full to the point where they needed to get into the driver's car. But who cares about that, right? So then we drive to the next spot after leaving Low Shimmy's concert. Once we get to this hookah lounge, I didn't walk in because it wasn't safe. It was in Hollywood. There was a lot of people around. I was just like, I don't feel safe. Who cares? So then we pull off. And when we pull off, you know, the driver always follows behind the first car. That's just what goes on. Because security's driving the first car. The driver follows behind. That's it. Easy to understand, right? So then we pull up to the next studio that we were going to. And when we got there, I was like, where's our driver at? And I don't want to say his name. I don't know why. But he's like our family driver for 15 years. And security's like, Summyah had them pick somebody up. So I call Summyah and I'm like, did you pick somebody up? She's like, yeah, I went and picked somebody up. Her name's Malaya. So off bat, I heard Malaya and I hung up the phone. Summyah's trying to make it seem like I just hung up the phone on her face. No, bro, you said Malaya, my old best friend's name, so I hung up the phone. She clarified it wasn't Malaya, right? It was a different Malaya. I don't care who it is. Ask me before you have my driver pull over and pick up another girl that I don't know. Why is that hard to understand? Why can't we comprehend that? Why can't we understand that? So then I let Summyah know, and I was like, girl, like, why would you pick somebody up without asking me, who is this person? Can you have her take an Uber back to where she was at? And I wasn't cursing at Summyah. I wasn't being rude to Summyah. I just said, gang, you're tripping, basically, right? She texts me like, that's rude. That's so rude. I'm not going to leave this girl stranded. I never told you to invite this girl. Why would you take on that responsibility and make it my responsibility? I don't know this woman. And now you're making me look like an asshole to this girl. Like, I don't want her there, but you never even asked me if she could come. And it's my driver, and we're at a studio that I communicated with the person with. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like it's easy to understand. I just know if I was in Summyah's driver's car, I would never tell the driver to pull up and pick somebody up without asking Summyah. You get it? You get it. Okay, cool. So then, Janellis is in the car with me. Janellis is like, well, I'm going to go with Summyah. Okay, bitch. Bye. Like, okay, like, what the fuck? So then Janellis gets out the car and goes with Summyah, and I get a text from Airhead, and Airhead says, she says, I'm going with Summyah. Everybody leaves me besides Nia, who I've known for 5 years. I came there with 4 people. I was left with 1. You guys are weird. You guys all left me due to the fact that I didn't want a random girl with me, but I'm the villain? I'm the mean one? Like, no, stop it. I'm crashing out. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. So then they left and went to another rapper studio session, because that was going to be more fun than where we were at, apparently, according to Janellis. That's why Janellis left. And then I was like, y'all can grab your shit and leave my house then. Like, that's basically what I told them, because they all just kind of left me. And I went home that night and I cried. And Nia had to sit there and tell me, like, girl, these aren't your friends. Like, they all just left you based off the fact that they couldn't respect that you didn't want a random girl there. That's weird. And so once Nia kind of broke it down to me, I calmed myself down and I talked to Summyah, because Summyah sent me this paragraph, like, you're so performative for unfollowing me. I unfollowed you guys because I don't want to deal with the bullshit. If you guys don't like me, don't hang out with me. If you think I'm tripping or whatever the case may be, don't hang out with me, you know? Like, all I wanted out of this whole trip was to fly you girls out, have a fun time, and give you guys a good experience of LA. I didn't have a malicious intent towards anybody there, including the girl Jocelyn that decided she didn't like me, but that's so irrelevant. One of the girls, even that I flew out, I found her in my bed with a guy. And even Aire knew that shit was crazy. Even though Aire's morals are fucked up, Aire said that shit was crazy. Like, these girls are nasty. Not with the Poochie outfit. So, hey, I kind of ate that. Hold on. I kind of have to put the comments on for that. I kind of ate that. Hold on. Tell me I ate that really quick. Tell me I ate that. Ate? Okay, I ate that. Okay, cool. Okay, back to what I was saying, though. I'm not trolling anymore. I'm mad. This is mad, Bama. So then, you guys are distracting me. So then, so yeah, all these hoes left me to go to another studio session. Me and Summyah were texting each other. We came to a conclusion. Still, I didn't really like Summyah after that, because why would you ever leave me, right? I still let them go to my other house and sleep there, all three of them. I made up a lie and said I went to my man's house. I don't have a man. I stayed my ass home. I didn't want to hang out with them that night, and that's the truth. I didn't want to see you guys after you guys just left me, and I cried myself in my bed with Nia. Like, no, I didn't want to see you guys. Fuck you guys. So then I let them go to my other house, right? The next day, Janellis and Summyah come back, but Aire sends me this long-ass paragraph, and that's when me and Aire got into it. We exchanged words. Once we exchanged words, Aire and me, we hit below the belt. Like, I'm saying, like, you did this, you did that. She's telling me I'm built boxy. I'm telling her she looks like a man. Like, we're going at it. If you want to put everything on the floor, like, I don't care. I'm saying everything. She's talking about my body. I'm talking about her face. I don't care anymore. That's the words we exchanged. I told her who she slept with. She told me who I slept with. Even if she didn't even know some of the stuff she was saying. But she's right about herself, though. She said everything's public info. Shit, she has no care in the world about her reputation. She doesn't care. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So then me and Aire get into it while Summyah and Janellis are at my house. These two girls are shit-talking Aire in my house after they just left Aire, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. Okay, that's interesting. Summyah takes it upon herself to be like, I'm not gonna lie, I was shit talking you with Aire last night too, because I felt like what you did was weird. What the fuck did I do? Tell you I didn't want a random bitch in my car? And she said this to me, and I said, well, if you were shit talking me, you should probably leave, because I don't respect that. Summyah was like, oh no, it wasn't like that. Summyah, shut up. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the comments back off. Oh, how do I do it again? Okay, there we go. So then, yeah, Summyah did the whole, yeah, whatever. So then Summyah's sitting in my face talking about Aire, the girl that she just was with all night, whatever the case may be. Then Aire says something like, I have a video of you under anesthesia that Malaya sent me. So then I was like, Malaya sent you a video of me under anesthesia? Mind you, I only went under anesthesia once, and it was for something mad personal. And if they want to say it, I don't care. They can say it, but I'm not saying it. So then I was like, Malaya sent Aire a video of me under anesthesia? Not for plastic surgery, chat. Okay, cool. So, now that I know that, Malaya, I'm on your ass. So then I showed them a video of Malaya like this. And I was like, she needed the lipo. Like any girl would. Like, if you hear about yourself from another thing, I was like, I'm going to post this if she posts the anesthesia video. Because Malaya is weird as fuck for sending that, right? Whole time, Aire didn't even have the fucking video. So, yeah, that was wrong of me. I really don't hate Malaya. I don't really have a... She can keep going live. I don't really care about Malaya. Like, I really don't hate her. So then Aire calls Malaya, so I call Tati. Because if you're going to call my old best friend, I'm going to call Tati. Because Tati knows about you more than I do. So then Tati tells me, Tati's just talking. Tati's real cool. She's just like, girl, don't listen to her. Da-da-da-da-da. Then, guess who starts talking to Tati? Summyah. But Summyah, you're close with Aire, right? Why are you sitting up here talking about Aire with Tati in front of me? So I'm just looking at the whole thing. I'm like, this bitch is fake as fuck. This is crazy. This bitch is fake as fuck. So then, today, I wake up after I talk to Maj. I tell him exactly everything I just told you guys. A little less in depth. But I told him all of that. And I wake up to Janellis and Summyah gone. And I wake up to Malaya pissed off. So Malaya and Summyah had talked while I was sleeping. And Summyah had told Malaya a bunch of lies, saying that I was talking about Malaya the whole time. And I put Malaya on my TV when she was on stream with Blueface. Summyah, whose idea was it to put that stream on the TV? Yours. Like, why are we sitting here and, like, why are we lying? Like, please stop lying. So Summyah basically tells Malaya a bunch of lies. I wake up and I'm by myself again. And guess who left me again? Janellis and Summyah. I can't get a break around here. So basically all these bitches, yes, bitches, left me for a random girl, shit talked me in my home, and then clicked up and left to a hotel. But I'm the villain? Like, we're not even gonna do that. We're not even gonna do that. There's so much shit that was said. I know all of their business. That's why no one's airing anything out. I know everyone's business. They know some shit about me. A lot of people know a lot about me. I know everyone's business. Summyah, I know your business. Tread lightly. I'm done being nice. Like, I swear to God. I don't know if this gives, like, Timmy too bad, but, like, I literally have all your information. Please stop talking about me. And if you're going to go on live and read text messages, etc., make sure you don't leave out the parts where you talk shit about people and you weren't the best pretty little goody two-shoes people pleaser. Okay? I had to wake up and grab my balls and realize who I was. Like, I'm not going to let you girls walk all over me, trash my image, and make me feel like I didn't just treat you guys to a good ass time. I got it. I didn't do shit to any of these girls. And I didn't treat any of them weird. And I'm not going to keep letting the internet make me feel like I can't keep a friend this, I can't keep a friend that. Me and Malaya fell out. The reason was this small. Malaya brought it to the internet. The reason got this big. That's not my fault. I'm not going to even touch topic on Malaya. I still love Malaya to death. I don't care what she says about me. Stop saying the story, you guys, if you're not going to say everything. Because as soon as somebody says something stupid, I'm going to go on live and I'm going to expose all of y'all, including everybody I know that was with us that week. So please just stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. I'm sick. I'm sick and tired of the shit. Summyah, you're dead ass wrong. Janellis, you're a follower. And Aire, you're an airhead. And that's all I have to say. Like, Aire, why could you not comprehend that I didn't appreciate you leaving with Summyah and not checking on me and being a good friend? Why couldn't you get that through your brain? Like, why couldn't you just be like, dang, I understand where you're coming from. I see why my friend's upset. Because we were never friends. Summyah, you don't invite people without asking people. You're entitled. Janellis, think for yourself. I don't really care about Janellis, but Janellis, don't text me. I don't have nothing nice to say to all three of you guys. You guys clicked up, all left me, and treated me like shit. And I'm not going to be the villain this time. Bye. Like, what? Okay, I'm going to turn the comments back on. Hi, guys. That's what happened. Like, that's what happened. The only part I left out is who fucked who. Like, that's what happened. Like, stop going on live about me. Summyah, you're an asshole. Weirdos. Like, then Aire was saying little slick shit like, I'm not even going to do that to Summyah because I like Summyah. But Summyah knows what she was saying about you. Oh, so you guys basically were at my house that night talking shit about me. Cool. I have real life haters and I have real life jealous people. And that's all I could imagine it could be. Because I didn't do shit to them girls but give them a good time in LA. Let them stay at my house. Treated them with nothing but respect. And made sure they were safe and treated nicely. Like, girl, boo. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. That is so messed up. That is so messed up. Thank you, Mia, for the galaxy. I appreciate that. The only reason I'm not exposing their business is because as soon as I do that, we're going to war. All four of us. We're going to war. It's war. And I don't feel like I have to prove a point, like, you know, like by exposing who they fucked. Like, I really don't care who you guys fucked. Aire, I don't care who you fucked. Summyah, I don't give a fuck who picked you up. Janellis, she didn't really say too much. She's not stupid. Why bring it up? Because I didn't say anything. What about Madison? Madison's the one I found in my bed with a guy at my house. And I had to kick her out of my bed with the guy. Yeah. You remember my diss track? I said, Bama, don't say it. I bet I know some shit that you ain't never know. It's crazy that all four of them went live and they couldn't get more than 2,000 views. But somehow I go live and there's 20,000 people and everyone could see my point of view but them. That's interesting. Bama, take that break, babe. I'm going to. But the only thing that I'm going to say before I take my demure little break is please stop picking on me. I'm not to be fucked with because I'm going to say the side of the story every time. Stop picking on me. Stop picking on me, assholes. Okay, I'm hanging up. Love you guys. I'm hanging up. And Messy Marge, I like you. He's cool. I like him. Everyone drop W's in the chat before I hang up. I'm hanging up. W's. Yes, W's in the chat. Okay. Love you guys. Bye. I hope that gave you guys some clarity to all the fuck-ass lies. I'm not crying on live ever again either. Okay. Love you guys. Bye. I hope that gave you guys some clarity to all the fuck-ass lies. I'm not crying on live ever again either. Where is that? Oh. Here. Fuck that. I'm not done. This bitch done got on live. Fuck her. Hold on. Nah, fuck that shit. Hold on. Nah, fuck that shit. Watch this. Bitches are weirdos. little weirdos. Popping pussy, young as fuck, easy. Okay. Oopsies. So I get on live, right? And it provokes her ass don't sleep. It provokes crazy to go on live. So hold on. Girl. How's it that girl bye. You just want to make something up. I don't know why Summyah got around Aspen and think that she's hard and she could pop it. You're not hard. You're not hard. You're literally not hard. Like, you're not hard. You're not cool. You're not hard. You are not Aspen. You are not from Chicago. You do not get down. Like, I don't think I'm hard, babe. I don't think I'm hard. I don't think you're hard. If you were on that, you should have slapped me in my face when you saw me if you were hard, you know? My point being, right? She's on live right now, reacting because she knows that it's going to get her clips and all she cares about is money and clout. You're reacting to what? The true story? Didn't you already go live and say, oh, I have the last live? No, you just don't want the truth to be out, my love. You don't want the truth to be out. You want to keep this persona to the internet that you're this good, nice girl. No, you're a user. I don't care what clout you have. You're a user. Not only are you a user, but you are going. And not only that, but you keep saying, I don't care. I'm not going to tread lightly. I'll expose myself. Do it. Expose yourself. Do it. If you don't tread lightly, expose yourself. Do it right now. I'm watching your live. Expose yourself. Go to her chat and have her expose herself. No, I just woke up. It's 6 a.m. here. I went to bed at 10. Expose yourself. Expose yourself. She just said on stream, you guys, on live stream, that she just said on stream that she doesn't tread lightly and she doesn't care what's exposed. And she has stuff on me that hasn't hit the net. Well, I know who picked you up from my house. Not only do I know that, but I also know that you won't expose yourself. So expose yourself. Expose yourself. Expose yourself. Because if you don't do it, I'm going to do it. She's saying that I'm mad at her because she's saying I'm mad at her because she's mad at me. Babe, you left me alone and made me go home by myself. There's no ass kissing in that. Friends do not do that to each other. You're entitled and you think you're somebody because you stream and you feel like, oh, I could leave her and nobody's going to give a fuck and they're all going to come with me. They did. You have followers. That's cute. But that's not right. You don't do that to your friends. Whoop-de-doo, ho. You don't do that to your friends. Like, you don't do that to your friends. She's only somebody because she literally collabs with every man in the streaming world. Like, come on. Like, let's really talk about it. Like, this girl's on live looking at my live. All I'm going to say is if you don't tread lightly, expose yourself. Expose yourself. But until then, I'll keep it really cute. But stop popping it to the internet if you're not going to expose yourself. You guys, like, I wake up to nonsense. Really what antagonized me to go on live was that Janella said, thank you for having me or whatever. And I responded, girl, fuck you. That was it, really. Like, that's what made me go on live. Because I was like, fuck you guys. That's what made me want to go on live. Because why'd you ever text me that? Don't text me that. Like, girl, you're a cornball. She still talk. Listen. She could say whatever she wants, but expose yourself. Because I don't care who you say I slept with. I don't care who you said. That's nothing Bad Baby hasn't done. What you've done, it's nasty. It's nasty. I'm shaking because I'm freezing, you guys. It's so cold in my room. And my heating pad broke. Nasty. You could say anything you want to say. Bad Baby has said everything you could possibly say about me. Say it. Say it. I'm waiting. Listen. Y'all let me know when she said something stupid. She said, say it. No, remember, she's the one that said she doesn't tread lightly and she'll expose herself. Tell her to expose herself. That's what she just said on live. Make her own her words, chat. Make her own her words. She ended? Oh, okay. Fuck. You guys are not, you see this, right? I'm too cute for this shit. You're right. And I'm somebody. And I need to be classy. They did me wrong and then they all went on stream about me. Anybody else in this comment section would have crashed out. I'm not the only one that's sick and tired of people talking about me. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of the shit. Like, I did cry. My feelings have been hurt numerous times. And you know what? Now I'm kind of like, fuck you guys. She's saying it? Okay, I'm waiting. Tell her to do it. I think she got off. She's a kick your friend when she's down ass bitch. You was just crying. Yeah, my feelings were hurt. Yeah, I was crying and I'll cry again. What? You guys can't trick me into saying stuff either, though, because I'm watching the live.
Bro, we ain't about to watch each other live, bro. Like, that's what's happening. She watching my live on my Aire.
She said I had 5 abortions. She said that? She said that. Make sure she said that. Just make sure she said that. Just make sure she said that. Just make sure she said that. I'm giving you 5 seconds to confirm. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, she didn't. Oh, okay. Because I promise you, I am not afraid to spill the beans, bitch. Who her man is, who the other one is, who this one is. I'm nah, babe, you're childish, loser. But listen, she cares about money. That's all she cares about. She cares about views. I'm not going to give it to her anymore. But the bitch is a weirdo. Your little weird ass. I see why Aspen don't like you, bitch. Anyways. I'm going to bed. I'm not falling for your tricks. Love you. I'm going to bed. I'm not falling for your tricks. Love you.